Hey everyone, welcome back to Chris Does Crypto. Is Cardano ADA about to surge a whopping 97%? We're going to dig into all the analysis and much more. Lots of ETF talk, including an ETF for Cardano ADA, as well as many other altcoins. A lot to break down, a lot to look at. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Let's get to it. Let's go. So we're going to start here on coin market cap. The total market cap of crypto globally is up 4.78% at the time of recording. Now stands at $3.52 trillion. And I think we're about to see one awesome push to the upside. I do expect the total market cap of crypto globally to reach around $10 trillion come the peak of this bull run. And lots of institutional money flowing in is going to be a big part and a big reason why that is likely to happen. We're going to dig into that later on in today's video. So we've got Cardano 95 cent 88 up 8.29% at the time of recording, but down 2.02% in the past 7 days. And there's a lot of money flowing into Cardano ADA, which we will dig into later in the video as well. So stay till the very end. So let's have a look here, right? We've got a lot of talk for, ETFs, spot ETFs, trading ETFs, lots to go into. So Turtle Capital's filing marks the first US ETPs to track Chainlink's link, Cardano ADA, and Polkadot and more. Unique filings include 2 for the new Trump, coins, the meme coins, and really interesting stuff that we're seeing meme coin filings. This is really really interesting. So Melina, I think that's how you pronounce it. ETFs, really interesting stuff, highlighting the trend of meme coin focused products, testing the SEC's boundaries, filings leveraging a changing regulatory landscape, with analysis speculating on the SEC's approval and market implications. So there's a lot to really get into, right? We're talking about Chainlink. I've told you how I feel about that one, Cardano ADA, and many others, right? There's some really interesting filings that have been made, right? So let's be clear here. This is a case of issuers testing the limits of the SEC and seeing how far they can push it. That is what is being done here. And obviously they're going to have the crypto task force that is being put together. So a lot to really dig into. Do you think we're going to see meme coin spot ETFs in the future? Really interested to get your views and opinions on that in the comments down below. But look, Cardano's price rally, 97% surge is expected. And again, talking about Doge's bullish move. So Cardano's growth pattern, ADA, may surge to 199 by February 2025, nearly doubling its current value. Dogecoin's popularity, Doge is expected to hit 32 cent, according to this article here, and this is basically down to Elon Musk's influence and whale interest. So lots to look at when it comes to the chart. I do think that we are going to see a big break to the upside. Fundamental analysis really does support this when you kind of consider what is being articulated by Charles and the team. We're really considering the upgrades, the DeFi access, and DeFi is going to soak up a lot of the Cardano ADA, supply, right? When you talk about Bitcoin's, $2 trillion worth of liquidity, which in May, I'm led to believe will, be accessible to the Cardano ecosystem, plus, the Ethereum liquidity as well. There's a lot to be really, really bullish on. So yeah, it's going to be really, really interesting to see how things develop. A lot to come from Cardano's ecosystem. Solana news, Cardano trends, and growth, all this sort of stuff stuff. So not really interested in the Solana high speed aspect of things. But the green crypto ready to transform the market. Cardano's blockchain is designed for smart contracts. They're just talking about, all the stuff here. Cardano's layer 2 structure with a layer 1 handling transactions. This is all just talking about the modular construction of, Cardano's blockchain. But, where efficiency and sustainability are highly valued, ADA looks promising with its advanced technology and eco-friendly approach. Cardano ADA could be a smart choice for those looking to invest in the future of blockchain. And I agree with this to a certain extent, right? I think that there's a lot of stuff that isn't being sort of, I guess, disclosed in a lot of these media outlets. And, Charles has reached out to Elon to say, why not build, the Doge, government efficiency stuff over in the US on the Cardano blockchain? And I think that would be really, really interesting to see. But, I think, again, it'd be a surprise to me if that actually happens. But you can let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We got PayPal's 𝗙𝗪𝗠𝗪 stablecoin joins the Cardano ecosystem. Again, there was a lot of talk around Circle, a lot of talk about Charles's lack of willingness to invest and get the biggest stablecoin issuers on the Cardano ecosystem. But there are now talks. PayPal's USD stablecoin, obviously becoming part of the Cardano ecosystem. Everybody that knows me well enough knows that Coinbase is a scumbag company, and I would never be using any of PayPal's, services. They haven't really been crypto friendly. If you're running a crypto business, they wouldn't allow crypto firms to use PayPal. Matter of fact, they actually, when we initially got the acceptance to use PayPal, they then decided that they weren't going to accept us after we started taking payments for our crypto related business. And then they froze all of those funds, stopping us from being able to access them. And they said that basically all the customers had to file complaints in order to get a refund, which means that, from a compliance perspective, it looks like they made the right decision because they've got all these customers' complaints. And it's just, it's a real, trying to think, it's a cowboy way of doing it, but it's a scummy way of doing business. And then they made us pay an admin charge for every single complaint they resolved with a refund. So, for me, PayPal as a business is one that you want to stay as far away from as possible because they are actually scumbags. That's my opinion. Not obviously, any advice in any way. This is from my personal experience and all factual. So, just in case they try to come after me for calling them out as scumbags. Binance will support the Cardano ADA network upgrade and hard fork. So, again, really interesting stuff. Again, we need to be keeping an eye on who's supporting it, who's not supporting it. So just be mindful of all of that. And Cardano ADA skyrockets 145% in volume as a price aims at $1 comeback. So, this sort of analysis is really important to be mindful of because it shows a real interest in Cardano as a crypto investment, right? When you start to see the trading volume increase, it's normally a really good sign of really good strong price movements to the upside. So one to keep an eye on. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join us in the free Discord. Almost 7,500 people supporting one another navigate this space safely. We've recently had a lot of people reaching out about scams where they've had their wallets drained and stuff like that. Do join our free Discord, link in the description of the video. There's a lot of people making mistakes in the crypto space, and they can all be avoided by surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals that are looking to support you and each other to be successful. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.